My sister spent years calling me discount DNA because I was adopted. On college decision day, she finally said it in front of our parents and my mom slapped her for it. I thought that would end the bullying. It didn't. She just switched weapons. My parents adopted me at 8. They already had their biological daughter, Maya, and they met me at the agency and said I was meant for them. Maya treated that like a personal insult. She hid my homework, framed me for broken stuff, and told kids I was secondhand. Looking back, it wasn't one cruel comment. It was her turning my existence into a joke. Senior year, I was buried in AP classes while Maya was failing and posting TikToks about adopted kids being damaged goods. I overheard her telling a friend our parents would pay for their real daughter when college hit. I kept wondering how she could hate me for something I didn't choose. I'd already been accepted to Princeton with a partial scholarship, and I didn't tell anyone. Decision day, we sat in the living room with laptops open. Dad went silent. Mom paced with a teacup that had gone cold. Maya smirked like she'd already won. Open it, Mom said. Relax. I know I got in, Maya replied. She clicked, reread the screen, and went pale. Rejected? Dad asked. They said I don't meet the requirements. This is wrong. Maya snapped. I opened my email and left it visible on the table. Congratulations. Mom leaned in, read it twice, and started tearing up. You knew? I wanted today to speak for itself, I said. Maya's laugh came out dry. The prodigy orphan cute. Then she looked at our parents and went for the throat. So, you're really paying for her? She's not even your real daughter. Slow motion. Mom stopped pacing and set the cold tea on the counter. Next, she walked straight up to Maya without blinking. Then her hand cracked across Maya's cheek, clean and sharp. After that, the room went quiet like someone pulled a plug. Maya froze with her mouth half open, eyes wide. Mom said, never speak about your sister like that again. Maya ran upstairs and vanished behind a slammed door. 2 days later, the school emailed my parents. Plagiarism, screenshots, and a hearing that could block graduation. That was the moment I understood her confidence was just fraud with better lighting. Then I got a login warning at 2 a.m. and someone tried my email. I confronted Maya and she didn't even bother to lie. You left your laptop unlocked, she said. I'm returning the favor. So I started keeping receipts, screenshots, access logs, short recordings because I needed armor. She pivoted to whispering to our parents that I was stressed and maybe cheating. When they sat me down to talk about pressure, my stomach dropped. I couldn't tell if I was more furious at her or at them for listening. I set bait and left my laptop open with a fake email about me being suspended for cheating. The next morning, my teacher called me in about an anonymous report. I acted shocked, then handed the coordinator the IP match and hallway footage of Maya creeping past my door. The school expelled her. The next day, her suitcase was by the front door, headed to my aunt's. As the car pulled away, Maya stared out the window and smiled like she'd left something behind. Notes started showing up in my backpack and my locker. One was folded tight, unsigned, in careful handwriting. Everyone has secrets. I only need one. The night before graduation, my speech file got replaced on the school system with a manifesto from me, painting me as a manipulative, adopted villain. IT confirmed my account sent it from an unknown IP. Maya's boyfriend, Evan, worked the library computers. Ceremony day, I saw Maya in the back row under a low cap, and my blood went cold. I ditched the script and spoke anyway about fighting for space in a house built for someone else. No names. Just truth sharpened into polite sentences. I finished. People clapped. Heads turned. Maya was gone. Backstage, an envelope waited with my name. Inside was a photo of me asleep as a kid, and in the corner was a shadow with the scarf Maya used to wear. My hands went numb around the paper. On the back, in red ink, it said, "The house isn't yours and I still have the key." The next morning, Maya posted a video titled, "The Truth About My Perfect Sister," edited to swap our roles. Comments piled up fast. Adopted and fake. That night, an unknown number texted, "Now we really are sisters, welcome to my world. And the sick part was, she didn't need to be in the house to haunt it. She'd already walked in through the front door like she'd always had the key.